Now let's get started. Today is the 4th broadcast of Rock on Japan. I'm a dog.
I'm Buddha.
The old emperor abdicated the throne to the new emperor, and Japanese people is exciting for the beginning of the new era REIWA, but I'm disappointed.
What's the matter?
South Korea hasn't celebrated REIWA.
You are silly. SK has nagged Japan 365 days per year, right? Leave it alone.
But, Japanese member of TWICE, Sana is also attacked in South Korea. She is poor.
What's TWICE? Who's Sana?
TWICE is an idol group of K-pop. I take that incident to know her.
Hey, you are usually not interested in that group too, are you? Don't pick up such a topic. Whatever, what did she do?
Well, you are all ears too.
Shut up. Go on.
She just uploaded a comment that she missed the end of Heisei in Japanese to Instagram. So South Korean people attacked her as a militarist not reflecting the past.
No kidding. SK's people has already got grave anti-Japan illness.
Just a second. You have been saying SK. What is SK?
It's surely an abbreviation for South Korea.
Please stop it, because I associate SK with Japanese popular cosmetics SK2.
What? Don't tell me SK2 means South Korea too.
I don't believe you. It means secret key 2.
South Korea is too long for me anyway. I'd say K-pop should be SK pop. If NK has pop music too, how can we separate the two?
NK is North Korea, isn't it? That's what I thought. Please stop it too, because I associate NK with Japanese public broadcast NHK.
Hey, NHK doesn't mean North Humane Korea, right?
No way. It's an abbreviation for Nippon Hoso Kyokai.
Hey, it's a Japanese name, right? Not cool at naming. Fool, don't lump NK together with NHK. NK is best Korea.
Onward and upward. We'll talk about happy topics. There were 6 congratulatory visits to the Imperial Palace for celebrating the enthronement of the new emperor on the 4th of May. This time was a pretty special case, because a regular one is to celebrate the emperor's birthday or New Year.
I heard many people came.
Yes, more than 140,000 people came. So, all gates closed before noon. It is said that one lady waited 4 hours to watch the appearance of their majesties the emperor and empress.
Really? It was more super attractions than Tokyo Disney Resort.
Besides, she was satisfied.
The popularity of Japanese emperor is really great in Japan.
Well, what do you think about the new era name REIWA?
You know, it should be fine.
You give a lukewarm answer, don't you?
Because I don't know details. Then, tell me.
Now, at first, I'll show you the source of REIWA. This is Manyoshu. Its meaning is a collection of 10,000 leaves in English. It is an oldest collection of Japanese ancient poems. 10,000 leaves are likened to many poems. For your information, it was written in all kanji, because there were no hiragana or katakana at that time. Introductions were written in all classical Chinese, but poems were written by a unique way using kanji as both phonograms and ideograms. Because of that, it's called manyagana.
It looks like hard to understand too.
There are sentences that REIWA is originated from in the volume 5, and the original part is classical Chinese. REIWA is a combination of 2 kanji from these 8 ones.
I knew it, but today is a special broadcast celebrating REIWA. Okay, start reciting.
Shoshin no Yokitsuki, Kiyura Washiku, Kaze yo Eragu.
It's short this time.
In these sentences, Rei means beautiful, and Wa means soft. So, the Japanese government announced REIWA means beautiful harmony in English to foreign countries.
Not too bad.
But some people have complained REIWA, because the source is not Chinese ancient book.
No way. Japanese book has been quoted for Japanese era name. It's supernatural.
All successive 247 era names including last one Heisei, were originated from Chinese book. So, they have said, REIWA is contrary to its tradition. Besides, a Chinese book named Wensuan has sentences exactly like the original part of REIWA in Manyoshu. This Chinese ancient book was compiled in the 6th century, older than Manyoshu, and then, it had become a textbook in Japan, in order to write sentences. So, They also said, the sentences of Man Yoshu should be referred to when Suan.
Okay, I specially permit you to recite the sentences of Wen Suen, and tell me these meanings.
Pleasure. Chushin no Yokitsuki, Toki Nagoya Kanishiti, Kikiyoshi. These sentences also have both rei and wa, so they have also said, the Japanese government didn't took Wen Suen but Man Yoshu as the origin of reiwa on purpose.
Just a stupid opinion. It's an excuse. Whatever they hate.
They said, because the Japanese government want to keep China at a distance. I think, they hate it.
No problem. Besides, the adoption of reiwa care about China as a result, because there are the similar sentences in both Man Yoshu and Wen Suen, the Japanese government has taken best way. That's super stupid. Go on talking.
Next, I'll tell you individual meanings of 2 kanji. The first kanji rei has 9 meanings, according to this kanji dictionary. Number 1, oracle. Number 2, low. Number 3, beautiful. Number 4, leader. Number 5, a rule of play. Number 6, order. Number 7, force for someone to do. Number 8, if. Number 9, one format of poets in ancient China. An original image of this kanji is an oracle with beauty.
What many meanings, but most meanings concern order, except for beautiful and if.
The second kanji wa has more meanings than rei, 12.
Wow, really?
Number 1, peace and harmony. Number 2, compound. Number 3, soft. Number 4, gentle. Number 5, chorus. Number 6, plus. Number 7, a bell for a handle of Chinese ancient car. Number 8, not separate. Number 9, and. Number 10, Japan. Number 11, dress and food. Number 12, calm sea without waves. An original image of this kanji is a condition without corners like a circle.
I see. Most of these meanings are describing harmonized situations. Still, the meaning of Japan stands out.
Yes, Japanese people call Japanese food washoku in Japanese. Other examples are, kimono is wafuku, Japanese poem is waka, Japanese paper is washi, Japanese sweet is wagashi, Japanese beef is wagyu, Japanese country is wakoku, Japanese people is wajin, Japanese name is wami, Japanese book is washo, Japanese sentence is waban, Japanese translation is wayaku, Japanese style is wafu, made in Japan is wase, etc. Ho. Wa is often used in words describing Japanese things anyway.
Oh, awesome.
The kanji describing Japan is this. The meaning is the base of the sun. Japanese pronunciation is Nippon, or Nihon, but people had pronounced the same kanji Yamato in old times. Now Yamato is written by this kanji. It contains wa too.
The battleship Yamato.
When did you bring it? Okay. Yamato was the flagship of the Japanese Navy, wasn't she?
No. The correct expression is the flagship of the Grand Fleet of the Imperial Japanese Navy, and then, the date that Yamato became it was February 12, 1942. The former one was Nagato. Remember that.
What? There is one more than before. I don't need details. The meaning of Yamato is Japan, as I mentioned before. At the same time, it has the meaning of great harmony, according to the kanji dictionary. I think, it's not suitable for the battleship, because the USA named Avenger at the same period.
Are you silly? Only wa means Japan, right? So, Yamato means Great Japan. Besides, Avenger is a torpedo bomber. Don't compare it with the battleship.
We have gone off the track.
I'm satisfied.
Okay, let's go back to the main topic. The official announcement of Japanese government is reiwa means beautiful harmony. But reiwa has more meanings than we expected, because of so many combinations of 2 kanji.
I'm not surprised. I can think of beautiful Japan right now.
I'll regard wa as harmony, oracle and harmony, ordered harmony.
Hey, you'll never finish like that.
You are right. Oh, just remembered. It said that, South Korea, mainly newspapers also criticized the meaning of reiwa.
Not again. You must like SK.
So, stop calling SK.
Okay, I stop it. Then, South Korea. Damn it, too long.
Oops, Your calling is contagious. They have interpreted REIWA as ordered peace and Japan give orders. So, some South Korean people have taken warning by the positive military expansion of Japan for the peace.
Many Japanese people may not have liked that, because they've thrown cold water on celebrating REIWA, but they're not exactly wrong, because nobody protects the peace without the power.
Don't say like that, even though you are Buddha.
I just said the reality. Whatever, I get my original interpretation about REIWA, thanks to your explanation.
Please tell me.
Okay, Japan with beautiful oracles, becomes a leader in harmony with others, and forces someone to be gentle for the peace. And Japan sometimes makes rules of play. Did it?
I think the last sentence may be needless, but you are smart today.
I'm smart today too.
Thank you for being interested in my topic for the first time.
It just sounds sarcastic.
This interpretation give me an impression. Japan wake up like a gentle and strong samurai.
Yeah.
Another impression is, Japan love the peace, and punish nations disturbing the peace.
Yes.
But, just your interpretation.
What? Don't calm down suddenly.
I'm a humble Japanese dog, so I'll have become nerves to respect Japan so much.
Japanese people is not good at making a good impression too.
I don't know what the intention of the Japanese government was for choosing REIWA in fact, but it definitely contains a lot of deep meanings.
I hope Japan will make a strong and beautiful epic like the meanings of REIWA.
I agree. By the way, what is in your hand?
You should know it by sight.
Zero fighter?
No, the correct expression is the carrier-based fighter of the Imperial Japanese Navy, Mitsubishi Type 0 carrier-based fighter A6M.
Sorry, I don't need its formal name.
Oh, and this is Model 21A6M2B, exclusive use of Tetsuzo Yamato at the period of the Master Sergeant grade, belonging to the 253rd Flying Group of the Imperial Japanese Navy Air Service. He was the flying ace of the Showa era, and his score of shooting down enemy aircrafts was...
I really don't need military informations anymore. I don't know why I wish to avoid such a military freak Buddha.
Nobody speaks about the peace without military knowledge.
Japan has the present constitute called as the Peace Constitute, which has denied having any military powers more than 70 years. Japanese feelings loving the peace have protected Japan.
Are you serious? Can only that weird constitute protects the peace? If an enemy nation attacks Japan in the future, will its words protect Japanese people? So, I'll ask you some questions. Under that constitute, what has Japan's military power been called?
It's the Japan Self-Defense Force.
What's the name of Japan's sea forces?
It's the Japan's Maritime Self-Defense Force.
It's an English name, right? Its Japanese name is the Self-Defense Force on the sea. What's on the sea? Haven't the self-defense forces existed in the sea? Hasn't Japan had submarines? Japan's sea forces can't have even been named Navy, because of that strange constitute, right?
Okay, I see. I think I give in to Buddha.
Did you say something?
No, I said nothing. Please a comment in the end.
REIWA shows me a man's dream like battleships and fighters. Thank you. Rock on. Peace.
Thank you for watching until the end, and please subscribe to our channel. See you next time. Rock on.